Hey, what's good, boys? Spectre back here in the video today. We're doing a Grand Piece tier list for the new update. It's because they added Zushi and Phoenix, and they rebalanced a bunch of other fruits. So we're just gonna rank them, for my opinion, see where they really stand. So let's see, get this out. Souk, it's still shit. It's still not good. Like, it's just, I don't know how you can compete with like any of these other fruits. Like, you really just can't. Bomb, it's pretty good. Put like B tier. Like, I've seen a lot of just like skill issue videos of just people getting, with like Logias getting raped by Bomb. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just pretty good. It's pretty good. You got the grab, it gives you iframes. You got the self-destruct, does like 300 damage. You got the swipe, I think it's called. Just a little explosion. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Magu. Magu got a buff. Well, it's a buff and a nerf. Because Magu Hound now it block breaks, but like the hitboxes are like accurate now and not like actually stupid broken. So put it A tier, just because it's still solid. You know, if you trap someone in the corner with the rain, they're pretty much dead basically. Like, it's pretty good for 2v2s. If you got like a high friend that you're running with, and you do like Ice Age plus rain into a wall, like they're basically all dead. But yeah, it's still super solid, even though it got a little nerf. But yeah, it's still pretty solid. Let's see, Mara, A tier. It's not as I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Mara just got nerfed again, so I don't think it's as good as Magu still. Like, maybe like the beginning of the game it was as good as Magu, but I mean, it just kept getting nerfed. So I'm gonna put it below Magu. It's still better than Bomb, I'd say, but yeah, as much as I love Mara in the show, I just don't think it's that good anymore compared to like the beginning of the game. So Barrier, let's go Barrier. Barrier, just solid. It got a big buff, got a lot of buffs. It has 2 block breaks now. It's got its got the prison, I think it's called Barley Prison, and then it has the spikes. So spikes block break, prison block breaks. Everything else, like deflects moves. The sphere, you can like protect your boy while he's like thirsting some guy's teammate. You know what I'm saying? So it's a really solid fruit. You know, actually I'll put it above Bomb because there's just so many things you can do with Bari. You know, this is my opinion though. But yeah, it's so versatile. You can do literally anything with Bari. But it isn't a Logia, so I don't think it's like top. You know what I'm saying? But it's still super solid. I don't really think I'm going to put any of the fruits in D tier, you know, except Souk, because you really can't do anything with Souk. Maybe if you're like a sword user, but yeah, there's really nothing you can do with Souk. But the rest of the fruits, there are really no like actual shit fruits that like aren't common, you know what I'm saying? So let's go to the next one. Hi got pretty badly nerfed, I'd say, but it's still super good. Like, I'd still put it S tier just because of how annoying it is. You know, everyone still runs High, everyone still runs Pika, everyone still runs Kane. Like, this update didn't really shake the meta that much. So, I'm gonna be honest, it's still arguably one of the best fruits in the game. Like, minus its absolutely abysmal Ice Age hitbox, it's still top tier. Just because of, like, 2v2s, this is the absolute best fruit in 2v2s. You got one guy with ice fruit, and the other guy with like Goro or something or whatever, Pika. They're done. Like, one guy freezes them, the other guy just goes to work. It's that easy. So I just feel like that's just my take. High, even minus like it's absolutely retarded hitbox on the Ice Age, so you can like hit people in the air or like not even touching the ice. But yeah, it's still really good. Let's see, Pika, also super good. Pika is actually, it got like one of the lightest nerfs. Like, I think the sword got like a slight wind up nerf, like just like the slightest. But I couldn't even tell. Like, I saw like a before and after nerf. Like, I literally couldn't tell the difference. Maybe like a quarter of a second or something. It wasn't even that bad. Like, it's still top tier. Goro also got a bit of a nerf. Or yeah, both of these fruits did. You can't dash right after you did a full M1 string. So they're still super solid. Like, I feel like Goro, one of the best fruits in the game right now. But yeah, they're both really good. Goro, my thing about Goro, I use Goro right now, so I might have a little bit of a biased opinion. But I think it's one of the best fruits in the game, along with Hi-Hi, just because Goro, it has El Thor, where you can hit from like basically anywhere. Like, let's say you're doing a 1v1, you spawn in El Thor, like right when the shields go off, El Thor, because they're not even paying attention. It's like going up into the air in a 2v2 with Pika Flight and then Light Kick right as the round starts. It really aids. But it's got a teleport block break. It's kind of easy to perfect block, but I mean, a lot of kids don't even perfect block in this game. So at the point right now, with Grand Peace being like such a young game, like no one's really perfect blocking like that right now. So I feel like its teleport block break is still really OP. And then you got your Raigo. It's just a better Diankai. Like, you can, it depends on how much health they have, but you'll still like nearly one-shot people with a Raigo if you hit all the ticks. So that's really solid. Now for the new fruits. Let's go with Phoenix. Phoenix, it's like A tier. Like, as much as I love Phoenix in the anime with Marco, bro, much as I love him, the fruit is just not built for PvP. Like, it's meant for like farming, it's for like support. It's kind of built like high, but it's not as like useful, I guess. So basically the thing about Phoenix is that you have to have like a whole stamina build, right? And it only has 2 attacks. Like the rest of the attacks, it's like full body Phoenix, hybrid flight, then claws. I don't even think you can call claws like an attack. So it really comes down to your like Starburst stream, which is really good, mind you. It's really good. But and your fireball. So you have to end up relying on that. And whenever you're in your full body form, which you have to be in to actually do your damage, it really just it drains your stamina. So you're draining stamina when you're doing Starburst stream, when you're doing fireball, and when you're in the form. So it's draining your stamina, and it's draining your stamina, and it's just, I don't even really think it hits that hard. Like, I was fighting a Phoenix user, he was doing like, I don't know, like 50, 60 damage on the fireball, which really isn't that much when people right now have like, I don't know, 700 health, 800 health. So I really don't think it's that top tier, but it's still really good. Like, I don't know, it shouldn't be that rare. People shouldn't be going like 4 or 5 Logias for Phoenix. Like, that's ridiculous. It's kind of like Goro, but at least Goro made more sense because it's like a Logia. You get the Logia bar. You don't you're not burning. You know, like if you get hit by like Light Ray or Hiken or something like that, you're not gonna be burning. You're gonna get your Logia bar. It forces people to use Haki, so you can kind of play a game there where you're like trying to have people waste their Haki, and so you can go in and finish them off if they run out. But Phoenix doesn't have Logia. Phoenix only has 2 attacks. The attacks don't do that much damage. Even though Starburst Stream is kind of no skill. It's kind of auto track, but I don't know. I'll put it above Mara. I'll put it above Magu. It's like top A, but I don't think it's as good as these 3 fruits right here. It's definitely good. It's not. It's too rare, or like it shouldn't be this rare. It's not that good for PvP. Like, I don't know. It's good, but it's not that good. You know. Next, Zushi. You guys already know what I'm putting this. It's S tier. Like, it's so cancer. There's not much I can say, bro. Like, if you're a Black Lake Zushi main, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, dude, Black Lake Zushi main sounds so AIDS. I haven't even seen someone use Zushi. Only fought like Fujitora, and that's already really AIDS. But yeah, you got your meteors, you got your light, what's it called, gravity dominance, which is kind of a bad move, to be honest. Like, I can't imagine someone using that in PvP. Like, it reminds me of Magu Eruption, which which is really hard to hit, but I don't even think you can use the move in the air. I don't think you can. So, I mean, you might be able to like start it mid-air and then drop down to the ground, and then the move goes while you're on the ground. You might be able to do that, but I mean, it's really just not that viable. But you know, the meteor and then the fire festival or whatever it's called is so OP. Like, oh my god, it's unblockable. Friggin', like, it doesn't even shred block. It block breaks the first meteor. Like, oh my lord, it's so good. Yeah. Actually, I'll put Goro above Hi just for 1v1s. If you're in a 1v1, it really, in this row, they're all basically equal. Like, I'm just giving the edge to Goro just a little bit, just because Hi, it's all moves on the ground except for the little spear thing that you shoot, and the ice sword, but you can't really shoot someone like above you. So it really comes down to like them having to go to the ground and you using like Ice Age and then infinite comboing them. That's really what it comes down to. So I kind of feel like I need to give the edge to Goro, just because, let's say they use Ice Age, the guy Geppo's up, they miss the Ice Age, he gets Elthord, block broken, and then just comboed. So I feel like I have to give the edge to Goro just a little bit, even though the TP dash on both of these was nerfed after the M1. So I still think these fruits are amazing. You know, I'll put Zushi just a little bit higher, just because, oh my goodness, the meteors are so OP. Like, it's not funny how OP the meteors are. Like, it does like 100 damage. It does like, no, not 100, maybe like 80. It does 80 damage per meteor. It drops like 20 meteors or like 15 or something like that in the festival. They do 80 each. Like, dude, that's just a one shot. It's just a one shot. It's not fair. Then you got your push and pull. They're blockable, but I mean, you pull them in, do like a black leg combo. Maybe like last hit, you use your cane, like hit him away. Use your ice path or whatever it's called. You combo him back up with black leg, up air slam, shoot him away. I don't know. I'm just talking about combos, but you know, there's so much potential with what's it called? Zushi. There's just so much potential with it. Like, we haven't really seen any like really sweaty combos with Zushi yet. I'm just speculating, but there's so much potential with it. So yeah, that's why I'm putting Zushi so high. All the fruits in S tier are really just they're all really just really close. So yeah, this is gonna be my tier list, boys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave down in the comments what like your opinions are about this tier list. This is really all my opinion. You know, if you're like really sweaty with like Tsuke or something, you got one sword, you know, yeah, good for you. More power to you, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next video.